the Mindful Life Practice.
All right. Okay, come to a gentle seated position, everyone. Just sit however you want, however you feel is comfortable enough, with your legs, with your knees, with your back, your lower back especially. Relax the shoulders, relax the arms. You can have the palms up if that's comfortable for you, or the palms down, whatever you feel like doing in this moment. And then close your eyes. And then we're going to tune slowly in to this practice, this hour practice. I'm not going to talk much about the Yandara Flow. We're just going to dive into it. We start by tuning into the breath. So if you feel like it, place one hand on the stomach, by the way, and one on the heart, if you feel like it, if that's comfortable for you. And then just follow the breath. Inhale, stomach and chest expands slowly, and withdraws on the exhale slowly. And we keep breathing like this. Keep watching the breath. Feel how the body expands and withdraws like the ocean. Opening up and closing. 5 more breaths like this in your own pace. Relax the jaw. Try to relax a large part of your face. Soften the spot between the eyebrows. After your 5th and final breath, you can go into child's pose. Just relax into child's pose whenever you're ready. Try to keep the eyes closed still. And one more breath in child's pose. And then come slowly up to tabletop position. Try move the body. Inhale, lift the heart, shoulders back. Exhale, round the back, push the floor away. Opening on the inhale, closing on the exhale. Just keep moving like this, cat-cow in your own pace for a little bit longer. Alex, if you're still on, could you check the spotlight? If I'm on spotlight, I'm not sure if I am.
Yeah, you are.
Okay. I only see your face. Keep moving, cat-cow. Couple of more times. And then slowly relax into child's pose. Keep the arms extended out in front of you. And then slowly move the arms over to the right side. Feel the stretch along the left side of the body. From the armpit, along the side body. And then slowly walk the arms over to the other side. And once more over to the right side. See if you can keep the focus on the breath, a relaxed breath. Slow and relaxed breath. Last time over to the left side. And come into center, up to tabletop. Walk the hands further out in front of you. And place only the fingertips down on the floor, only the fingertips. So you open up on the inside of the hand, straighten the arms, armpits in towards the face, and then lower the chest and the head. Feel the stretch on the back, alongside the shoulder blades, the shoulders. Couple of breaths. And relax. And come up to seated like a sort of malasana position where the heels are lifted. Make sure both heels are lifted. We're gonna slowly open up the hips, which is needed for Yandara pose, or I like to open up the hips a little bit for the Yandara pose. So I'm gonna shift with the arms on the inside of the knees, slowly from side to side, where one heel plants on the floor, ground the whole foot, the other heel is lifted. And then you switch from side to side. Just play with the distance between the feet, whatever works for you. And then you slowly move from side to side, always pushing the knees out. You decide how much it's comfortable to lift the one heel. Just keep moving like this for a couple of more breaths. Yes. And then fingertips on the floor. Lift the hips up and back, point the toes forward, and see if you can grab underneath the toes. If you need to bend the knees, you do that. Feel for the stretch along the back side of the thighs. Just one more breath here, release the head. And then come down again to a low squat with one heel lifted and then the other. And then you switch from side to side. Sitting like this, I don't know where both heels are lifted. I mean, it's funny. I don't know the English word for it, but I'll tell you the Norwegian word or the Norwegian sentence is sitte på huk. I'll teach you afterwards. Okay, shift from side to side. And lift the hips up and back, toes points forward. See if you can hold the toes, release the head down, feel for the stretch in the hamstrings. One more breath. And then lower down once more. And then walk the right foot further out to the right side, lean over to the right side, straighten the left leg. Lift, make sure the right heel is lifted. And the right knee points in the same direction as the foot. Feel for the stretch along underside on the on the hamstring on the left leg. See if you can lean over the left leg a little bit. The more you lean over, the bigger the stretch. And then shift over to the other side. Make sure one heel is lifted, the other leg is straight. Lean over the right leg. Feel for the stretch in the hamstring. And one more time to the other side. Make sure no knees hurt. All knees are fine. And last time to the other side. Feel for the stretch on the back side of the left leg. And relax. Find child's pose position. This time with arms extended out in front of you, shoulder width apart. With the hands, spread the fingers wide. And then slowly shift up to tabletop position, touch your toes. Lean back, heart low, head low, and lift the hips up and back to downward facing dog and walk the dog. Pedal the feet. Make sure you pull the armpits in towards the face. Creates more length in the neck. Pull the navel into the spine. One more breath in down dog. And then bend the knees, gaze towards the hands, and walk slowly up towards the top of the mat. Bend the knees, and lower the head, lower the upper body. Grab the elbows with both hands, lower the head, and then shift the upper body from side to side a little bit. And release the arms, make sure the knees are bent, and with a round back, roll all the way up to standing, and then lift up. Lift the arms high up, extend the spine, reach high up, and then relax. Come to the top of the mat, hands meet before the heart. Navel into the spine. I'm going to say this a lot of times. Navel into the spine to engage the core. Release the arms down, just free the breath. On the way up, you lift the left knee. Navel into the spine, reach the arms up. Now you start bending the right one. The right knee keeps bending, lowering down. Plant the left foot a little bit behind the right, and then keep lowering down, straighten the right leg. Lift the toes, lower the heart. It's like you're leading with the heart, and then you lower the arms down and you grab an energy ball between the hands. So you have to hold this energy ball firmly between the hands. Relax the head. And now hands come forward and meet before the heart. Navel into the spine, lean forward and tuck the left knee in. Engage the core. And relax. We're gonna go slowly and transition from pose to pose to pose. Hands meet before the heart. Just ease the breath. Relax the arms down by the side and lift them up. And lift the right knee. Navel into the spine. Start bending the left one. Lowering down, lowering down. Ground the right foot. Lean a little bit back. Straighten the left leg, lower down, arms go down, and hands meet behind the back, holding that energy within. One more breath in this pose. And arms go down, hands meet before the heart, lean forward. And lift the right knee up, a little bit higher, engage the core. And relax. Again. Slowly come to the top of the mat, hands meet before the heart. Lower the arms down. On the way up, you bring your left knee. And then you start moving, lowering down, 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 grounding the left foot, leaning back, lifting the toes on the right foot. Leaning down, hands meet backside, lean forward, hands meet before the heart, tuck the left knee in. Keep leaning further forward and then straighten the left leg. Push the heel back. Make sure the toes point down, navel into the spine. And start bending the right leg. Bending, 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 and then you ground the left foot. And relax. So before you do it on the other side, I'm just going to show you something that really helped me how to transition really slowly with control. It's maybe more strenuous for the legs. It works the legs a little bit more, which feels good too. So from this pose, where I'm going to straighten the leg, so many people just lean back. I call that collapsing. For me, that is sort of collapsing without control. Because I have less power in that front leg. So I'm going to lean more forward. Keep that back leg really straight. And then start bending more and more on the front foot. Lowering down, lowering down. So what you can do, you can almost tap the floor and then come up again. Because you've got all that control. Lowering down. And then ground the foot. So the control is on the front foot. Let's try it. Okay, hands meet before the heart. When When you're ready, lower the arms down, and then bring the right knee up, navel into the spine, and then keep lowering the left leg, bending the left knee, lowering down, grounding the right foot, leaning back. Hands meet behind the back. Hands meet before the heart. Lean forward, navel into the spine. First tuck the knee, and then straighten the leg. You have all the time in the world, lowering down. So take your time, lowering down. Try to reach the right leg, the right foot far back. And then relax. You're probably doing great. I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see, but you're probably doing great. Nice. Okay, come to the top of the mat. Hands meet before the heart. Relax the breath. See if you can create some, or open up, or invite for space in all these movements. There is no right movement or right pose. See if you can enter some sort of space within it all. Hands meet before the heart, lower the arms. Bring the arms up and lift the left knee, navel into the spine. And then we're lowering down, bowing down. And arms go down, hands meet behind the back. And lean forward, hands meet before the heart. Tuck the left knee, lean forward, straighten the left leg, navel into the spine. Reach the heel back, tuck, bending the right leg. More. Grounding the left foot. Straighten both legs. And check out the leg, the foot, the left foot. Make sure it does not turn out. It needs to either turn into center. I like it to turn a little bit forward towards the front of the mat because it protects that left knee. If that foot points out behind you, it compromises the knee, and that is not good. Burn both thighs. Reach the arms up. Three-pointed star. Place the hands in to meet. Reach up. And then lower down. Forget the arms for a little bit. And reach, bend the right knee. Lean it forward towards the top of the mat. Lean it further forward. And see if you need more space between the feet. Just check your distance. So the hips and the chest opens up to the side. The left thigh is firm. Make sure the right knee does not collapse to the left side. I'll show you on front. You can just relax a little bit so you can see this. This may be the most important thing in the Warrior Two pose. This often happens. If you relax the thigh and the knee might collapse to the left side. That is not good. So the knee does not anymore point in the same direction as the toes. That does not feel good at all. If you do that many times, it's not good for the knee. So we need the knee to point in the same direction as the foot at all times. Okay, come to the other side. Hands meet before the heart, or you come to the top of the mat, of course. Release the arms. On the way up, lift the right leg. Slowly lowering down, grounding foot, leaning back, hands meet behind the back. Lean forward, hands before the heart, tuck the right knee and navel into the spine. Straighten the leg. Push the heel back, start bending that left knee. Slowly lowering down. Straighten both legs. Reach up to three-pointed star. Mind that right foot. Make sure the toes point either into center or a little bit forward. And then relax the arms and start bending that left knee. Forget the arms for a second. Hips and chest opens up to the side. And the left knee points straight forward. Same direction as the toes. Yes. And relax. Come to the top of the mat. Hands meet before the heart. Lower the arms down on the way up. Lift that left knee. And then lower down. Slowly ground the foot. Arms go up. Lean forward. Tuck that left knee. Lean forward once more. Straighten that left leg. Start bending that right knee. Lowering down. Grounding both feet. Reaching up. Straighten the legs. Now bending that right knee. And then straighten the right arm forward, the left arm back. Make sure one arm is not lifted too high up or too low down, so set up parallel to the floor. Make sure you relax the shoulders. Mind that right knee. And for a couple of breaths, just close your eyes and picture that your internal organs are the ones who are carrying your arms, making them feel lighter. And then open your eyes and relax. Come to the top of the mat. Hands meet before the heart. Lower the arms down. On the way up, lift that right knee. Start lowering down. You know how to do this now. Lowering down, bowing down. Hands meet before the heart. Tuck that right knee, lean forward and straighten that right leg. And keep bending that left leg. Lower, lower, lower. Grounding and straightening both legs. Reaching up. And bend that left knee, lower the arms. Gaze forward. Past your index finger. Relax the shoulders. Close your eyes for 2 breaths. See if you can feel that your arms are lighter. You're lifted up by your internal organs. And then relax. Come to the top of the mat. All right. Release. Arms down on the way up. Bring that left knee. Lowering, bowing down. Arms go down. Keep moving. Hands meet before the heart. Tuck that left knee in. Lean forward. Straighten that left leg. Start bending the right knee. Lowering down. Grounding both feet. Straightening both legs. Reaching up. And relaxing the arms down. Not really relaxed, but lowering down. Bend the right leg. Knee. Relax the shoulders. Make sure you don't reach too far forward. Picture your shoulders being straight above the waist. And gaze at your right knee for a second while you flip the right palm. While you lift that right arm up, make sure the right knee does not move at all. Don't pull it back. Keep it steady. And then place or relax the left hand on the back of the left knee. Feel for a stretch in the side body on the right side. Reach. And then relax the right elbow on the right thigh. And rotate the heart up. We're not going to do the whole pose quite yet. Make sure you feel for the rotation and the left shoulder points up. So it does not point down, left shoulder points up. You can place the left hand on the shoulder to just help it open. And relax. Come to the top of the mat. Hands meet before the heart. Relax the arms down. On the way up, bring that right knee. Lowering down slowly. Ease the breath. Hands meet behind the back. Reaching forward. Hands meet before the heart. Pull that right knee in, lean forward, straighten that leg. And then lower down, slowly grounding, straightening both legs. Reaching up. Bend that left knee, lower the arms. Feel the stretch or the pull from fingertip to fingertip. Lower the shoulders. See if you can feel that arms are a little bit lighter when something inside your internal organs helps to lift up and carry. Flip that left palm up. Gaze at the left knee. Keep it steady, don't move it. Lift the left arm up, 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 up. Feel for a little bit stretch on the side body. And windmill the arm down. Relax, sit on the left thigh. Make sure you don't collapse with the shoulder. We don't want the shoulder up towards the air. We want space for the neck. So push the elbow a little bit into the thigh and rotate the heart up. That right shoulder points up. And relax. Come to the top of the mat again. Hands meet before the heart. Close your eyes. 2 breaths where we don't do anything at all, just breathe. And open your eyes. There's a lot of doing right now. There's a lot of technical stuff, especially if you haven't done this before. So it's nice to just stop and do nothing. Okay, hands meet before the heart. Lower the arms down. On the way up, slowly lift that left knee. And lowering down slowly. Hands meet behind the back. Hands meet before the heart. Navel into the spine. Pull that knee in and then straighten that leg. Keep the weight forward. Stop bending that right leg. And lowering down slowly. Straightening both legs. Reaching up. Lifting up. Bending that right knee. Arms go down. Lower the shoulders. Flip the right palm up. Lift that hand up, 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 up. Windmill the arm. Place it on the right thigh. Rotate, lift the heart up. And then lift the left arm up, not straight up. We want it like a straight line from the left foot. So it's sort of like you feel the energy line is not broken from the foot and up to the fingertips. So we don't want the left arm too low, not too high up, but it's following the same line on the leg, on the side body, in the same direction and reach up. See if you can gaze through the armpit. And relax. Over to the other side. Too much speaking makes my breath a little bit restricted. So I just need one more breath for myself. And then when you're ready, lower the arms down. Bring that right knee up. Navel into the spine, lowering down. Grounding, lowering. Hands now meet before the heart. Tuck that right knee, lean forward, and push that heel back. Keep that right leg straight as you can and lower calmly down. Straighten both legs, reach up. And relax the shoulders, arms go down, bend the left knee, navel into the spine. Flip the left arm up, reach the arm up. Make sure the left knee does not move. Windmill the arm and place the elbow on the left thigh. Rotate, lift the heart up. Right arm is almost touching the air. You can't touch the air, it's pretty close. Gaze behind the armpit. And relax. We are closing in on the end. And in the end, there is really no pose anymore. This is just a dance with no beginning, no end. We just move the body through space. Hands meet before the heart. Arms go down. Bring that left knee up and bow down. Ease the breath. Hands meet before the heart, tuck that knee in, lean forwards, straighten that leg, keep bending that right knee, ground the feet, straighten the legs, reach up. Bend the right knee, warrior two, lower the shoulders, flip the right palm up, arm goes up, keep it moving, windmill the arm down, place it on the thigh, rotate the heart up, straighten that left arm, keep it as straight as possible, gaze behind the armpit, through the armpit, and lower the arm down. Check your left foot and knees. So now we want to bend that left knee. We cannot bend that left knee unless toes point in the same direction. So we flip the toes back and then to a half squat where the knee points a little bit backwards, knee and foot same direction, and straighten that right leg. Toes on the right foot points up, lift the heart, right arm forward, left arm back. It's sort of a surfer position. And relax, come to the top of the mat. Hands meet before the heart. When you're ready, arms down, and on the way up, bring that right knee. And bowing down. Hands meet before the heart, tuck that right knee in, lean forward, straighten that leg, keep it straight, lowering down, grounding feet, lifting up. And bend that left leg, arms go down, gaze forward, flip the left palm up, reach, lift that left arm up, 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 windmill the arm, place the elbow on the left thigh, rotate the heart up, and then keep that right arm straight. Feel, see if you can feel for the energy line from the foot, from the grounded right foot up to the fingertips. You can move the fingertips if you like. Gaze behind the armpit. And then lower the right arm down. Shift the weight a little bit back. Start bending a little bit in the right leg, right knee, and then flip the toes, point back, and then lean back. The right knee and the foot must point in the same direction. And left leg a little bit straight. Doesn't have to be totally straight. Lift the heart up. And you can gaze wherever you want. It doesn't matter. And relax. And then come to the top of the mat. When you're ready, feel both feet grounded. Release the arms down on the way up. Bring that left knee. Bowing down again. Lowering down for the 1000th time. Hands meet before the heart. Pull that left knee in. Straighten that leg and then lower down. Softly ground the foot. Straighten the leg. Lift up. Release the arms down. Bend that right knee. Flip the right palm up. Reach up, 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 up. Windmill the arm down. Ground the elbow on the thigh. Heart up. Straighten that left arm. See through the armpit. Arm goes down. Shift the weight backwards. Mind the knee and the foot. Lowering down. Right arm forward, left arm back. Navel into the spine. You can lower, if it's comfortable for you, you can lean further down. Make sure that there's no pain behind the right knee. And then you start bending that right knee. Lean forward, flip the left heel up. Navel into the spine as usual. Lift the heart. So we want to lift the heart first, and then the arms. Or you don't have to. I like to do it. You can do whatever you like. And lean forward. Place the left foot right next to the right one, and lowering down into chair pose. I remember Alex said something on her Instagram page that everyone loved chair pose. So let's stay in this for 20 breaths. That's a joke. Relax. Other side. Hands meet before the heart. Arms go down. On the way up, lift that right knee slowly. bowing down. Arms go down. What's more important, the transition or the pose, or both? Hands meet before the heart. Lean forward, straighten that right leg. Lowering slowly down, grounding both feet, reaching up. And bend that left knee, lower the arms, keep moving, flip the left palm up, lift the left arm, keep it moving, ground the elbow on the thigh, hard up, reach the right arm overhead, and the right arm goes down, shift the weight back, bend the right knee, mind the foot, straighten the left, surfer pose, and lean forward, bend that left knee, flip the heel on the right foot up, so the toes point forward, lift the heart, and then the arms. Arms go down, carry you to the top of the mat. Lower down, keep the arms up, navel into the spine. Make sure you see the toes. Lower the arms down, keep the knees bent, shift the hips forward, lift the heart up. And this is surrender pose. Relax the shoulders a little bit, so knees bent. And release. And come to the top of the mat. When you're ready, we'll take, this is going fast. So we'll take one deep breath and relax. Hands meet before the heart. Lower the arms down when you're ready. Lift that left knee up. Lower down, ground the foot, bowing down slowly. Keep moving. Hands now meet before the heart. Tuck that left knee in, lean forward, straighten that left leg. Keep bending that right knee, lowering down, slowly straighten both legs, lift up. And keep moving, it's a dance, so we never stop. Lowering the arms, bend that right knee. When you're ready, flip the right palm up, lift the arm slowly up. Arm keeps moving, windmill the arm, plant the elbow on the thigh, heart up, reach that left arm up, gaze back. Left arm goes back, shift the weight backwards. Make sure you flip or point the toes back, lift the heart, straighten that right leg, arms extended, and then lean forward, flip that left heel up. Lift the heart, lift the arms. Arms go down to help you carry you to the top of the mat. And sort of like chair pose again, navel into the spine, lift the arms high up, and then lower the arms. Keep the knees bent, hips forward, heart up, relax the shoulders. And then straighten the legs, navel into the spine, lift the left knee up, point the toes up, left the right elbow up. 90 degrees, sort of 90 degrees, somewhat, on the left knee to the ankle and the elbow to the hand. Same with the left elbow. And then rotate the heart towards the left. Dance of Shiva. And see if you can grab that left foot. Reach the right arm forward. Lean forward. Push the foot into the hand. Keep pushing it into the hand. Lean the right arm forward. Dancer. And relax. Release the foot. Lift that left knee up. Lift the arms up. And relax. Roll the shoulders a little bit. You ready? Come to the top of the mat once more. And we just start moving. Arms go down. On the way up, bring that right knee. Relax the breath, lower down. Arms lifts up behind the back. Lean forward, hands meet before the heart, tuck the right knee. And straighten that right leg. Keep bending that left one. lowering slowly down, straighten the legs, reach up. Keep moving, lower the arms, bend the left knee, flip the left palm up, lifts up, 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 up. Windmill the arm, plant that elbow on the left thigh, rotate the heart up, reach that right arm up, up, up. Lower arm, the right arm down, reach back. Mind the right foot and the knee, lift the heart, straighten that left one. Arms extends, reach forward, bending that left knee, flip the right heel up, lift the heart, crescent pose, lift up, arms go down, carry to the top of the mat. Chair pose, lowering down. And then arms go down, shift the hips forward, lift the heart up, make sure the knees are a little bit bent. And then straighten the legs. Lift the right knee up, point the toes up. Left elbow forward, right elbow back. 90 degrees, sort of like 90 degrees in all angles here. Rotate the heart a little bit towards that right knee. And see if you can slowly grab that foot, right foot, with the right hand. Lean forward, reach the left arm forward. Push the right foot into the hand so we open up more and a little bit more. Play with the balance and then slowly release the foot. Lift the right knee up, lift both arms up and relax. Come to the top of the mat, hands meet before the heart and close your eyes. And one more breath. Relax the shoulders. And then open your eyes. We're gonna go through this at least one more time. We've been through the whole sequence now. And now we integrate more space and more dance-like moves into it. So if you feel like being more expressive with the arms, whatever you feel like, just do it. Hands meet before the heart. Lower the arms down. And then on the way up, lift that left knee. Bowing down slowly. Arms go down. Lift the hands up behind the back. Meet the hands. Let the hands meet before the heart. Tuck that left knee. Reach that left leg back. And start bending the right knee. Lowering down slowly. Keep moving. See if there's motion all the time. Straighten the legs, reaching up. When you feel like reaching the end of one motion, you're going into the next one. Bend the right knee, lower the arms. When you feel the arms are in the where you like them to be, you flip that right palm up, lifting up. Keep moving. Arm go down. Relax the elbow on the thigh. Reach the heart up, straighten that left arm. Palm faces down if you can. And left arm goes down. Shift the weight back. Left knee and foot points a little bit back. Straighten that right leg. And extend the arms. Lift that heart up. Keep breathing. Reach forward, bend the right knee. Flip the left heel up. Lift the heart. Lift the arms. Arms go down. Carry forward to the top of the mat. Lower down, navel into the spine. Make sure you see the toes. Arms go down. Shoot the hips forward. Lift the heart. Keep the knees bent. Straighten the legs. Lift the left knee up. Right elbow forward, left elbow back. Rotate towards the left. And then grab that left foot. Push the foot into the hand. Reach the right arm forward. And release. Lift the left knee up. And relax. Other side. Hands meet before the heart. Relax the arms down. On the way up, bring that right knee up. Navel into the spine. Lowering down. Slowly moving. Follow your own pace if you like. Hands meet behind the back. Reach forward. Hands meet before the heart. Pull that right knee in. Lean forward. Reach the right heel back. Straighten the leg. And now stop bending the left one. Lowering down slowly. Grounding feet. Reaching up. And lower the arms down. Bend the left knee. Flip that left hand up. Reaching up, 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 up. Windmill the arm. Plant the elbow on the thigh. Rotate. Straighten the right arm up. Reach. Lower the right arm down. And then shift the right back. Bend the right knee. Lift the heart. You can gaze forward if you like. Left leg pretty straight. And then lean forward. Start bending that left knee. Lean far forward and flip the heel on the right foot up. Lift the heart, lift the arms. Arms go down. Carry you to the top of the mat. Navel into the spine, lowering down. Arms keeps lifted. And then lower the arms slowly. Keep the knees bent. Hips forward, heart up. And then straighten the legs. Lift the right knee up. Left elbow forward, right elbow back. Rotate towards the right and then grab that right foot. Reach forward. Reach the left arm forward. And push the foot into the hand. And then relax. Lift the right knee up. And relax. And roll the shoulders. Come to the top of the mat. Hands meet before the heart. Okay, so now we're going to do something fun. We're going to try it. And I'm not going to instruct anything at all. Try not to think. Just see what the body remembers. And it does not matter. It does not matter at all. Just see if you can feel some sort of the flowy movements in this. I'm going to practice. If you feel like you want to watch that instead, do that. But I encourage you to just dive into it and create your own movements if you like. Okay, when you're ready, come to the top of the mat. I'll let you know when I go to the other side. So whenever you're ready, keep the breath moving. Just see what the body remembers. Trust your body. Core engaged. Slow movements. Keep the breath going. If you feel like you mess up, just laugh about it. Messing up does not exist. Probably doing awesome. Yes. I love this. So I'm gonna take a couple of breaths. The top of the mat, getting ready for the other side. Once more, whenever you're ready, just move in your own pace. Just explore this. Feel for the openness in the breath Maybe that's the most important. Just playing. Yes. When you feel done, just come down into child's pose. Relax in child's pose. Yes. Take your time. Yes. Just a few breaths in child's pose. And after child's pose, just roll over to lying on your back. And then gently windshield wipe the knees or feet or the legs from side to side, just to feel if there's anything, especially in the lower body, any restrictions there, any tensions there. Yes. And a little bit of a deeper rotation twist. Grab that right knee if you can. Pull that right knee into the chest. Relax the right arm out to the side and let the left hand guide the knee over to the left side. Yes. As far as it's comfortable. Feel for the stretch in the lower back. Just a couple of breaths. And then do the same thing on the other side whenever you're ready. Take your time, come to center, pull that left knee in, and guide that knee over to the right side. And close your eyes if you can. Just a couple of breaths. And after that, gently back to a neutral. Place the hands on the outside of the knees and just gently rock from side to side a little bit. And then we ground and relax down into Shavasana. So straighten the legs if that's comfortable for you. If you have any tension in the lower back, you might bend the knees if that's better for you. Or relax, legs out, relax the arms down. I'm gonna sit up while you relax into Shavasana. Eyes closed. Relax the face. Release the jaw for a second. Bring awareness to the space between the eyebrows. See if you can soften that space. Soften the cheekbones. Soften the whole face. Soften the breath. See if you can feel that the body becomes heavier on each exhale. Bring some awareness, if you can, to the space between right after the out breath and the in breath. There's a little bit of a space there where nothing happens. It's like waiting for something to happen, waiting for the next inhale. See if you can go into that space for a little bit where nothing happens. Maybe the space expands a little bit. See if it's possible to rest in that space, that pause, that stillness. We'll stay here around about a minute longer. See if you can take one deep inhale and exhale through the mouth. Wiggle the toes, wiggle the fingers. Reach the arms up overhead if you can and straighten the whole body. Reach from top to bottom. Gently roll over to your side, whichever you like. Keep the eyes closed. Gently come up to seated. Keep the eyes closed the whole time if you can. When you're up and seated, place one hand on the stomach and one hand on the heart. When you're ready, one deep inhale for expansion. Exhale through the mouth. One more time, deep inhale, expand up to the chest. And release. Palms meet before the heart. And slowly open your eyes. And thank you very much for this practice with me. And that was very enjoying for me too. Namaste.
The Mindful Life Practice.